everybody, we're back. Today is going to be talking about mats and clipping, although I have a very poor example here because most of the dogs that are coming in ragged shape after all this confinement will be the doodles, the poodles, the curly hair coats. So work on the brushing, and as I said, for the Goldens, for example, they tend to get the mats under their ears, around their face here. So things you'd want to know is you can try brushing somewhat. Done that, it's not come out. So I've got, imagine, a little golf ball here. Now what you don't want to do is go and cut like this, because you do not know where the mat ends and the skin begins. So what we want to try and do, again with a better comb, is try, you'll see you might be able to get under. You might not be able to brush through the mat. Here's your mat. But if you can get under like this, you know that there's a space between the skin and where the ball of fur is. That way you can cut, do not cut this side, cut this side on the outside, so that way you know for sure you're not going to cut the skin. Other places where you might come across mats, wherever, the worst spots under the armpits because their coats rub when they walk. The chest, as I mentioned, because of halters. The ears. Some of them, like the thick coats, again, Goldens, etc., they get this really thick coat here. So you can try brushing it out. As you see, he has a few thingies stuck on here. And for the mats, again, you want to try and get a comb underneath, and then you know from there you can cut the top because you're not going to touch his skin. His skin is under here. For curly coats as well, it's going to be very hard because unless you can brush through and get the coat not straight, but you get the idea. Again, you can't tell where the mat begins and the skin is. So tricks are, instead of cutting across your mat, cut with the coat like this, from the body out, and you'll be able to get to open it up, and then you may be able to brush your mat open. And a little, again, one hair at a time, a little bit at a time. If you see there's a little clump, you can try, again, cutting through, brush a little bit, and that's why my comment in one of the other videos was to brush sideways, because that opens the coat up. If I come across while I'm in quarantine one of those curly ones, I will let you know. But for now, that's it for the mats. Just be careful, do not cut this way. Have a great day. Bye.